What's up, nerds? Welcome back to Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Now that we've beaten Kakashi, we are going to report to Tsunade.
Let me know how that goes.
I mean...
Because you jumped right into recording. You forgot to...
What do you mean?
You forgot to get visuals?
Oh. Alright, so a little peeling behind the curtain. It's been a minute since we've collabed.
We started recording like right before Christmas break. And
Yeah.
then like...
And I have a personal rule where I don't upload or record the week of Christmas. It's just a personal rule of mine. So, so yeah, I'm a little out of practice apparently. But yeah. Running through the village. And here we are.
Lady Tsunade, we made it through Kakashi-sensei's test.
I see. And judging by the looks on your faces, I'd say you passed. Well done.
Hey, Grandma Tsunade! Any chance you got a mission for us?
Naruto, what are you talking about? We just finished the test.
Yeah, but when I think about going on another mission, I just can't hold still.
Plus, the game needs to add a little bit of filler before they send us to the Hidden Sand Village.
Yep.
I don't know where you get your stamina.
Probably from all that ramen he eats, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, it's good
It's
to be
from
eager.
his Uzumaki blood. He has an infinite pool of chakra.
That said, I can't give you a legitimate mission yet. All I've got for you are a few simple tasks.
Perfect, no problem. I'll take it.
All right, choose your mission.
Advice session, license work. Troubled youth. A certain young person is at wit's end because he can't meet his beloved. He's waiting for you outside the Yamanaka flower shop. And then there's license work from Shizune. Trading licenses have been updated. Now you have to go to every store and distribute the certificates. Get details from Shizune, then distribute. So I'm pretty sure we have to do both of these regardless. So which one do you want to start with?
Let's help the lovelorn villager.
Okay then, here I go.
Sakura, you go with Naruto.
Understood.
I'm gonna give it all I've got.
What is there to give in a mission like this one?
Emotional support.
Well, okay, sure, but in the context that Naruto was just describing.
I got no idea.
Exactly. Never know what useful stuff you're gonna find when you just forage around the overworld, especially while that icon up there is still available. And here we are. What's up, side quest man? Been waiting for you. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? You only just got back to the village. Did you do something already? I haven't done anything yet. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything. Saw you near the Leaf Highway, glaring around angrily. There was so much murder in your eyes, I decided not to see my girlfriend in the Sand Village. Hey, blame your nerves, don't blame me. What? I don't know. Was there any other harm caused by this guy? You know, violence or something? No, huge aura, kinda scary. Like an idiot. So yeah, this is basically setting up for something that you'll want to be keeping an eye out for as we play through the game. And I think completing it is a part of the requirement for unlocking like the post-game story mission with Sasuke. But I could be wrong. I've never actually made that accomplishment, so I don't know for certain.
Well, you have a goal for this series then.
Honestly, I'm not against it. Hey look, it's me, but he's wearing yellow.
He also has a very strange aura around him.
In the form of Japanese characters. Anyways, we'll just go in with Naruto, have Sakura as the support. I know what I'm doing, game. Have her as... You know what? Have her... Oh, I don't get to choose. Okay, that's nice. I'd have preferred to just have her as a guard support, but whatever. Because with how unreliable substitutions are in this game, I kinda need all the help I can get. No.
Leave it to me. Very
Now to finish him off. No one imposters me! Okay, is it just me, or did it look like he blipped to the entire opposite side of the screen as me right before contact?
Straight down the path I believe in. All
Kind
the
of
way
looked
to the
like
end.
that.
Alright. That takes care of that. What's this doll? It came out of that thing. I don't know, but it's not a normal doll, that's for sure. Let's take it with us. We should get it checked out by Grandma or something. Mystery doll. Whatever. Sure looked just like you. It's no wonder people mistook it for you. Man, what is this? Someone's idea of a joke?
Yeah, it's
fair-
a pretty poor joke.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's only the side quests that aren't voice acted. Ah, it's this guy. Who are you, mister? Excuse me, but could you show me what you're holding? In my hand, the strange doll we just picked up?
Oh!
Yes, that is exactly what I have been looking for. Does this belong to you? This thing has caused me a lot of trouble. Really, I am sorry. Just what is this thing? It's a doll that my friend made. It contains a jutsu that sucks out chakra and molds it into a human form.
Eh.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's my reaction. Yeah. That's quite a jutsu. That's quite a load of bull is what it is. My friend was using that jutsu to make beings that could labor indefinitely. However, it ended in failure. Now it simply sucks chakra from people all around it. You could call the doll cursed. Really? Anyway, it seems to have caused some trouble for you. I will take the responsibility of destroying it. Well then, we'll leave the rest to you, as I'm sure you're perfectly trustworthy and totally not going to end up trying to have us all killed. I don't know that for a fact, I'm just making assumptions on this guy's sketchiness. I will take care of it. That's the end of this doll business. Let's go report back to the man who requested the mission. There is a lot of screen fading, which can be annoying, but I don't know. I've played Storm 3 so much, which does the same kind of transitioning, that I'm just used to it. Oh,
It's one of those things we just gotta get used to.
Yeah, and it's not that difficult to deal with. Don't get so nervous when you see my face. About the case, we've cleared it up, so you can relax. Right in front of me is... He was wearing yellow. I am wearing orange. Do you not understand this concept? We are anime characters. We do not change clothes.
He's a little colorblind.
This guy's just a fake who looks the same to her. Sakura's having fun with this. You can't convince me otherwise. It's nice to see that Shikamaru and Tamari weren't the only leaf to sand romance.
Yeah. But those guys were canon.
I mean, this one is canon in the gameverse, if you want to make that a canon. Although,
Well,
if you
that
do
ends
want to
this
make the
mission.
gameverse canon,
Alright,
good
we're
luck
gonna move on to the
explaining
next
the
mission then.
transition from Storm 3 to Storm 4. Finished off the first mission. Well done. Next is... Yeah, I thought so. We have to do both. I'd have been very surprised if we didn't. So yeah, this... I'm not even gonna humor the bleh, word soup. The dialogue for this one, because this is literally just the game's way of tutorializing you with all of the different shops in the Leaf Village that you should be looking out for whenever you are in a populated area.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, for real, Storm 3, it ends with the battle between Naruto and Toby that ends with Toby's mask getting destroyed, right?
Right.
And... hang on, I think I missed one. And the cutscene plays with Toby's face still being obscured, but...
Thank you very much.
I'm just gonna stop by every single shop in the game that I can find in the game, because I can never remember where these things are. But then he just disappears, and the world just kinda forgets about the war. Like, literally, everyone just goes back about their normal day. And Storm 4 obviously kicks off right after the mask breaks. Or with the mask breaking, I don't know, one of the two. And... it's just... So it's like Storm 4 progresses the war the way it's supposed to, whereas Storm 3 had to make a very awkward interruption, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like the downside with a lot of, like, anime games that...
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame it too harshly. Like, I don't blame it too harshly, because if that was meant to be the final boss, what else were they supposed to do? You know?
Yeah.
So, like, it's fine. It's just when you look at it in the grander scheme that you think, this is weird.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't care about what this guy has to say. Ninja Info Cards is your online profile that I care literally nothing about. Because I'm not even convinced that this game has an online presence anymore.
I would say you'd be surprised.
But there's just so many damn Storm games.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, but all the ones that come after this one are just better to play because of how well balanced the substitution jutsu is. Yep, alright, report back to Shizune. That's what I thought. Had to double check though. Ever notice how Minato's face on the Hokage rock went through various different appearances before finally settling on the one we know Minato to look like in the anime?
I think that's because, like, I don't think when the creator first started writing Naruto, he had plans for Naruto to be the son of a Hokage. So it was just one of those things of like,
Let's go tell
I have to make.
They wanted to keep it ambiguous, even though the fourth Hokage was the most likely candidate.
Yeah. I think it was also like, because I think one of like my only minor gripes with Naruto is
Aside
that
from the
like
filler?
it started.
Finished all the missions.
Besides the filler, it's the idea that the story originally was supposed to be,
Yes.
as long as
we
you
did.
work and train
We've
hard,
been doing a lot of running around,
you can
huh?
accomplish your
Let's
goals.
see, what should we do next?
And it doesn't really have anything to do with like what you're born with.
And then Naruto gets revealed to be born with the best traits of two of the most powerful people the Hidden Village has ever known.
Yeah.
That's
it was just
that.
like,
Hang on. See, that is what I like about Sakura because she embodies that. She has nothing particularly special about her bloodline-wise. She is just a person who got up and decided to get good.
nah, Rock Lee, man.
In that
Rock Lee
case,
all the way.
Rock Lee is a Dragon Ball character.
Don't tell me.
you bingo. So, wanna go?
Sorry, but I'm keeping Sakura here.
Like,
with me.
I'm sorry,
I
but
have something
but
for her
Rock
to do.
Lee is just a Dragon Ball character.
Yeah, but
Something
he
to
at
do.
least his
I can
entire
help.
his
I'd love
entire
if you would,
character
but it's a
is
medical
he
request.
can't use any like
Yeah, no
actual
ninjutsu and no
I don't think I can help
genjutsu.
with that.
Never mind. You go to
So-
Ichiraku and enjoy your.
and like even
Sounds
then
good.
like he wasn't
That's
even
what I'm
like
gonna-
that talented to begin with, but he just was like, I gotta keep working. to
Yeah,
make
no,
my
like,
people
Lee is
happy."
another really good example. I'm just saying, like, that's what made me like Sakura when Shippuden came out. Because, yeah, she doesn't have a bloodline trait, she doesn't have impressive lineage, but she pushed past the hurdles in front of her and became stupid powerful because of it.
Yeah.
I'm
So it's like,
starving.
yes, there are other examples, but for
I had
Sakura
some ramen from
specifically,
Ichiraku.
who I believed needed it the most.
Huh? Shikamaru?
Hey, Naruto! No way! Is that really you? You're back!
It is you, Shikamaru!
Also, not for nothing, in the Clash of Ninja games, Lee is like one of the best characters.
No way. You're that knucklehead.
Huh? Weren't you from the Hidden Sand Village?
The name's
Wasn't your brother a
Temari.
terrorist?
It's been a long time. Naruto Uzumaki.
I mean, technically, he was just following his mission. If you really want to think about it, technically all ninja are at least potentially terrorists,
Yeah.
depending on the mission they're
And
given.
then, just a little while ago, I had my first drill.
So it's kind of unfair to label Gara like that.
You just got back and you're already busy, huh?
Yeah,
Also,
but like you.
Also, every
Here's the
every
thing,
now and
you can
again,
still-
I will just randomly forget that Gara, Konkuro, and Tamari are siblings. You know?
Yeah.
By the way, what are you
Like,
guys
it's not
up to?
often,
Are you
but-
on a date?
Oh, please. Like I would.
but every now and again, I'll just think on them and like, oh yeah.
Right. That was the entire thing.
We're just back. in the
Also,
Hidden Leaf,
regarding
making arrangements for
Shikamaru
the
and
next
Tamari, I'm
Chunin
gonna be real with you. For a while before, like, Shippuden actually started to give these two connections, I actually thought Shikamaru would end up with Ino.
Chunin exam, huh? Brings
And
back
obviously this
memories.
was before Sai got introduced as well.
Reminiscing is fine, but what are you
He has
gonna
a
do about
really
the
cool
exam?
jutsu. His character was just so weird.
Why?
Yeah,
What do you mean,
it's
why?
impossible to ignore.
You're the only one in our year who isn't a Chunin.
3, 2, 1.
What?
I love the expressions in this anime.
So wait, then Sakura and Choji, Hinata, they're all Chunin?
That's what I said, isn't it? You're the only holdout.
No,
think
Sasuke's also a
yeah,
holdout.
well, technically, Sasuke's not even a Genin anymore.
Hmm.
So technically, he's actually Naruto outranks Sasuke now. If we're gonna get like,
Technical.
yeah.
You gotta be kidding. I'm really the only Genin?
Well, I'll be. I thought it was pretty noisy around here, and I was right.
I always
It
like
is you.
found it weird that like when Naruto got back, they just didn't like give him like a promotion on the spot because we know he has the
Iruka-sensei?
skills.
I'm always going to be mad that he didn't at least get promoted to Chunin for
I thought
helping
even you would've
defeat
grown up a little in 3 years,
multiple
but-
members of the Akatsuki to save a
Whoa.
freaking
It's been
Kage.
so long.
Yep.
Sensei, you
Like,
haven't changed at all.
Not getting immediately promoted just for returning from training, that's fine enough.
Business is
Like, I
ever,
get
see.
that.
Well, no, I'm still like he took out
Restless, you
Gara
gotta
when
find
the
Restless.
when the
Yeah,
Leaf
no,
Games
well,
got
yeah,
attacked.
but, like,
Except me.
You
I think
also
got
have
my
to.
fears
I mean,
also.
don't get me wrong, you're right, but that whole Gara thing kind of got
All right,
overshadowed by the
just
death
calm
of
down.
Lord
I'll
Third,
listen to the whole
so
story at Ichiraku. How's that?
But didn't Naruto also get the next Hokage for the village?
What?
I mean, officially Jiraiya's the one that did that.
Yeah, but
finished your
Naruto
training
was there, and
before Jiraiya,
Naruto
haven't you?
did a
Yes,
lot of the
Naruto
fighting
played the
also.
bigger part in convincing her, but it was technically Jiraiya's mission, and Jiraiya brought Naruto as a tag along to teach him the
In that
Rasengan.
case, to celebrate the end of your training, I'll buy you all the
Because
ramen you
the
can
council literally told Jiraiya, it's either going to be you or her.
Jiraiya's like, nope, I want to keep writing my pervy book.
Yep, I want to keep spying on women in baths because I make
How lucky is
the
that?
mature
How much
fan base
time was
uncomfortable.
Well then, go on ahead. Once you finish talking, meet me at Ichiraku.
That said, it's impossible to deny that the guy went out like a badass.
Ramen with Iruka Sensei. For some reason, that makes me really, really happy.
Again, to anyone who thinks that Iruka is a bad father to Naruto, you're wrong. I don't care. End of conversation. I don't know why there are people who think that.
He's like, how can he be a bad father if he's not even the father?
Well, like, father figure.
No, I know. I'm going at semantics.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Ramen! Oh, hey, Shikamaru, Tamari, wanna come? He's gonna treat us.
Oh, Iruka would be so pissed off if he actually did get these two to go and join along.
No, we still got work to do. Gotta pass this time.
Work, huh? Eh, well, them's the breaks.
Let's grab a bite soon, though, okay?
Sounds like a plan. Whoa, I'm seriously starving now. I've got to get to Ichiraku.
Hey, have enough for the three of us.
That will not be a challenge for him.
You got it. Bye, guys. See you later.
I think the like in terms of because let's see all the father figures that Naruto has had.
That would largely just be in order: Iruka, Kakashi, and Jiraiya. That's about it.
Hey.
Okay, or
hey.
third is Grandpa.
I mean, he does call him Gramps, so.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Let's go eat ramen.
All right, all right.
How many bowls should I eat?
Honestly.
I can never bring myself to go to a ramen place because I can never finish
I see.
like even
So
half
that's why
of
you
the
were
bowl,
kicking
and I
up
feel
such a
so
fuss.
bad.
Usually what I do is
Man,
I just like
everybody's a
I eat as
Chunin,
much as I
and I'm
can.
the only Genin.
I'll just take it home, and then later that night I'll just reheat the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get so hung up on rank, Naruto. You've been training under Lord Jiraiya. That counts for a lot more.
Yeah, I guess so. But Iruka-sensei, that pervy sage, he was ruthless. My headband and my clothes were in rags. I actually had to get new ones.
Well, clothes can be replaced. The training you've endured cannot. Why, just look at how strong you've become.
Yeah.
Personally, I actually
might be
like the
even
change in
stronger than
color
you
of
now,
Naruto's
Iruka-sensei.
headband. I think it works better with his color scheme.
Yeah.
Don't push it, kid.
Someday, you and me should have a match. Oh,
What's wrong?
that's right. I keep forgetting to ask you. I know Sakura and the others are Chunin, but what about him? What about Gaara?
Oh yeah, him.
Wait, don't tell me he made Jonin instead of Chunin.
I mean, to be fair, he's not a
It's a
Jonin.
little worse.
to be fair, he is not a Jonin. I can
No,
say that honestly.
He's a bit special.
Special?
He's the youngest Hokage in history.
Kaze
Or
Kage.
Kage. He's the youngest Kage.
And what's that old guy's name? Onoki is debatably the oldest. Although that depends on Tsunade's actual age. I don't actually know that off the top of my head.
Time now. Deidara, don't get careless. We're dealing with a Jinchuriki.
My jutsu are all works of art. But just in case, I brought my specialty. Just watch and learn, Sasori.
When I was first watching this show, I immediately liked Sasori and hated Deidara.
Just don't keep me waiting.
You know?
Yeah.
Because Sasori has this really cool menace to him, and Deidara is just annoying.
I mean, he is an artist, so... Wait, let me rephrase that. He is a artist. I gotta make
You gotta
sure
say
the
it in a way.
question-
You gotta say it in a way so that people can hear the air quotes.
Yeah. He is the type of guy that is all full about his art. Like he thinks his art is godly, and you're like, dude, I have seen kindergartners finger paint with
I
their
mean,
boogers
to
better
his
than his.
credit, the clay creations are cool. I just don't understand his obsession with explosives.
If Naruto was more like One Piece, we would have gotten an entire episode dedicated to his backstory.
We kinda do already. At least his backstory with the Akatsuki.
Oh no, like before the
Noticed my
Akatsuki.
infiltration. Nice work.
Well, they already did that with Haku and decided that they didn't want to do it again. Thank God. Seriously, that dragged out the Haku fight by like, I want to say, I don't know, 10 episodes.
Just what I'd expect from the Kazekage.
What was it? There was a
That cloak. You're one of the Akatsuki, aren't you?
So the operation failed, hmm? Well, at least I don't have to search for you anymore. You. All right, let's hurry up and settle this.
I will protect this village.
And we're gonna end off here. I mean, we've been going for a half hour. I should have capped off after talking to Shikamaru and Tamari, but I didn't remember that we jumped straight into this. But yeah, the Akatsuki are making their move. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out Crux's channel. Check out his VOD if you want to see
Naruto Rise of a Ninja.
Rise of a Ninja, thank you. It's like Way of the Ninja, Path of the Ninja, like there's so many of the ninjas titles.
It's a early 2000s Xbox 360 Naruto game.
It was a lot of fun to go through. It was a lot of fun to go through.
Yeah.
So definitely go check out that those VODs.
In my opinion, if they kept going with like the Rise of the Ninja games, they would be so much better than the Storm games.
Catch you later, nerds.
Bye, guys.